Dear President Obama, in 2008, it was with great relief and gratitude that we welcomed, at long last, a loud and clear call in our President's inaugural address to respond to the threat of climate change, the greatest threat, challenge, and opportunity of our time. We recognized how necessary those powerful, inspirational words were then, and how necessary they have become again. Your words, though, are not enough. We need your action. We need you to hear us, sir, the people who put you in power. Native American efforts to preserve their land and water have been brushed aside as a hindrance to personal fortune. Native Americans have had an inseparable physical and spiritual relationship with all of the elements of our physical world, and we have, century after century, torn that from them. Today, thousands of peaceful, indigenous water protectors from across the nation have joined together in the hills of North Dakota in an echoing voice of solidarity, declaring that enough is enough. The Standing Rock Sioux have a name for the Dakota pipeline. They call it the Black Snake. They know that if a black snake were to rupture and spill, it would not only poison their drinking water and contaminate their sacred land, but it would also affect the lives of an estimated 18 million people who rely on the Missouri River for their drinking water. This simple act of peaceful protest is not an act of selfishness, but an act of selflessness. Dear America, it's time for a change. We no longer have the luxury of ignoring what's happening in states hundreds of miles from us. Each and every day, protest after protest pops up in your distant relative's city, or your in-law's neighborhood, or even in your own backyard. People are waking up. They're seeing the result of our own complacency, and they too are saying enough is enough. We're asking you, our fellow Americans, to join us. Stand with us in solidarity, be it from sharing relief efforts on social media or joining us directly on the front lines as we push back against corruption and greed. Please, call your state representatives and urge them to put pressure on President Barack Obama to make a courageous move to permanently block the construction of the North Dakota pipeline, and to call for a public forum in which we can all have a discussion on climate change, renewable energy, and the future of our planet. The time to take a stand is now. Please join us. For more information and to find out how you can help, visit californiaforprogress.com/no dabble.